10 arguments for more alone time. Everyone can gain from occasionally spending some time alone, regardless of whether they're gregarious, withdrawn, or somewhere in between. Unfortunately, people tend to think poorly of solitude. People who isolate themselves for long periods of time are deemed antisocial, or possibly even sad. However, loneliness is not the same as time alone. When there is a sense of separation or loneliness occurs. It doesn't always imply physical isolation and might happen even when you spend your entire day with people. However, you can maintain positive social relationships and never truly feel alone, even if you spend the most of your time alone. Although the idea of spending time by yourself may sound silly or even unsettling to some, it's actually very good for your general well-being. Here are some justifications for why you ought to make time for yourself a higher priority. First, give your brain time to relax and recharge. Permit your brain to sleep and refuel. Taking care of your intellect is equally as vital as your physical health. Getting around the personalities and viewpoints of other people requires a lot of mental effort. After a while, social interaction of any kind can become tiresome. Being on all the time and attending to other people's needs and wishes might wear you out emotionally and intellectually. The amount of social engagement your brain can handle is limited. Spending time by yourself helps you to refuel and gives your brain a chance to temporarily slow down and refocus. This will make you more ready to handle life's problems the next time you go out. Number 2, strengthen your bonds. Enhance possible relations. It is only after you have taken care of yourself that you can support others. It may sound self-serving, but making time for yourself and your needs when you're by yourself is actually just basic self-care. And it's the only way you can effectively show up for other people. You'll be able to enjoy the time you spend with the people who matter most to you more if you take some me time and temporarily cut off from the outside world. It is true that being absent makes the heart grow fonder. Third, become more self-aware. Advance your self-awareness. You may just be with your thoughts and concentrate on yourself while you are alone. It offers you an opportunity to reflect on your true self and your goals in life. Have you ever given your objectives, desires, and shortcomings a lot of thought? Are you aware of your motivations and sources of joy? Possessing self-awareness is a highly desirable quality. It is one of the most important tools for experiencing life to the fullest. It is easier to go out and get what you want when you know it. Furthermore, knowing where you're heading and what you're capable of makes it much easier to overcome life's obstacles. Additionally, if you embrace and know who you are, you'll be able to see other people's differences more clearly. Being self-aware is a crucial component of mental and emotional growth and can help you become more compassionate. Fourth, establish your own guidelines. Set your own dates. You get to be in command and set all the rules while you're by yourself. You are the leader. You don't need to be concerned about offending someone or pleasing others. You get to have fun and indulge in your interests and hobbies, doing whatever you please. You really can't get that kind of freedom from being by yourself, and you don't have to make any compromises or try to please anyone but yourself. Tip No. 5. Connect with your feelings. Assist in accessing your emotions. You risk losing touch with your own emotions if you are always changing your demeanor and responses to control other people's. Some individuals even like this diversion in order to avoid dealing with their own feelings, particularly when they are negative. Similar to other forms of escape, social media is used by the majority of us to avoid confronting unpleasant emotions and thoughts. Spending time alone is necessary to work through the not-so-pleasant emotions and maintain emotional and mental health, even though it may be uncomfortable. 6. Increase your productivity. Act more successfully. Most contemporary organizations have a recurrent theme of teamwork. It is recommended to communicate constantly because it increases productivity and can generate more creative ideas. However, research indicates that occasionally working alone might increase productivity. Better concentration results from having a clean head, which may not be possible when working in a group. According to a recent study, most people do better at work when they have time to themselves and may take breaks from the group. 7. Foster more creativity. Amplify creativity. Artists, musicians, writers, and other creatives have all been known to isolate themselves before producing their most important works. Even science has shown a connection between increased creative outbursts and loneliness. Neuroscientists have shown that allowing the mind to wander frequently results in the most creative ideas. Your mind can roam freely and generate unique ideas when there are no outside interruptions. To put it simply, spending time by yourself allows you to see things from a different angle, which can inspire new ideas. 8. Take some time to think. A moment to remember. These days, everything seems to move so quickly. There is typically not enough time to pause and think back on the day's events while one is constantly moving. However, even 5 minutes of alone time might help you focus and take stock of your inner life. To remain grounded and optimistic, You must process your ideas and experiences. Once you have a few minutes to yourself, self-reflection can help with this. You can even keep a notebook in which you record your ideas. Even though it could seem much easier and simpler to just go through the motions of daily life and fall into monotony, taking breaks from your routine helps you to refocus and stay on your objectives. Step 9. Develop your independence. Get more solidarity. Your perspective will start to change when you spend more time by yourself. You'll eventually come to appreciate the alone and understand that you don't always need to be around people in order to have fun. Your need for outside approval will decrease and you'll be able to confidently follow your gut while making judgments. You can stop looking to other people to satisfy your needs when you develop your independence. You won't suddenly cease craving human contact, and you can still enjoy socializing. But you'll discover that social interactions happen because you want them to, not because you have to. 10th, there's no need to impress. Nothing to improve. Whether we like to acknowledge it or not, we frequently spend a great deal of time and effort attempting to win others over. When interacting with friends, family, coworkers, or on social media, we all want to be liked, so we make an effort to present the best possible version of ourselves. You may unwind and be who you are while you're alone yourself, since no one will judge you. Instead of attempting to be someone you're not, taking the time to learn about who you are will help you be more genuine with other people. You'll be able to establish far more significant and profound connections as a result. Everyone should prioritize their alone time. Even just setting your phone aside for a little while or taking a brief break to regroup can make a big difference. Spending time alone yourself, to just enjoy your own company, is never a waste of time, since it helps you build stronger relationships with yourself, which are the most significant relationships you will ever have, as well as your mental and emotional well-being. Do you like being alone yourself? If yes, what do you do while you're by yourself? Tell us in the comments section below. Please give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and share if you found it entertaining. And tell your friends about it so we can continue to make them. Please click the subscribe button and don't forget to click the notification bell for more videos like this one. Don't forget to watch our other videos as well. Thank you for viewing.